it's Rob here from Woodward Games, and today is the day before Season 1. If you look up here, we are in Season 2019.0, and tomorrow is the very first day, because down here we can see that they have done an update overnight, just getting ready for this very first season. So it's quite exciting. This is the very first season of Blackout Rugby, and I can say I was here at the beginning. So what I'm going to do today is go through my teams and try and get everything ready for the league that's about to start tomorrow. So here I am with Woodward Games, and I remember I left a couple of things building. In this case it was the hotel. Let's go to the hotel, finish construction, and I get some goodies here, which is some tokens, a contract card, and that'll do me. And more importantly, I get one of these energy points. Well, one of these magic potion thingies that I can use, and I'm going to use it to increase base token income chance. What happens with that? You open your first conference room at the hotel, receive a chance of 1 token each day. Might as well, because the other options are generates 500 multiplied by half your club level rounded up per day. That's a lot of money. I'll probably do it another time. Here you have the epic card chance. That would be nice. I just want more chances of the token, because I'm sure I'm going to need tokens later on. And we'll confirm the upgrade. Are you sure? Yes. Oh, it was clicking the right one, fortunately. And 1 second. Here we go. Now, get out of there. So what can I? So I'm just gonna go collect some cards of mine. What do we got? Rucking, skill booster, and some health ones. Cool. And my stadium. What have I got? So these cards, they refreshed overnight at midnight, and it's the first time I've been here. As you can see, my local time is 7:45, and I haven't been in here. So I've got Nerves of Steel. That's for a match tactic, another match tactic, and I have an epic card, which is Hold the Line, increases defensibility against drive attacks by 30%. So that's going to be nice to apply. Medical. Whiplash, recovery, hamstring injury. What are my training cards? Line out jumping, line breaking, and catching. So catching's not a fan of that one, but anyway, I'm sure it's going to be useful sometimes. So what can I increase? How long is this going to take? 12 hours. The office one, I never do, or not often. Oh, I'm going to upgrade my north stand while we're here. Might get a little bit more money. Can't even check to see how long it's going to take. I have to wait for that to finish. And while I'm here, my next game is in exactly 1 day and 38 minutes against GDI. And in this part here, it tells me my upcoming match. My next one is against these guys for the league. It's going to be raining, and it's going to be breezy. And every day you have one of these, complete your daily tasks to claim the reward just by spending your card energies and running training sessions, and sometimes there are other things that are there. And run this training sessions I do every day, so I always get that. Sometimes it's a little difficult to spend all of your energy unless you have lots of cards to spend them on. Okay, let's go to get out of here. Go to the stadium. North stand. It's finished. Thank you. And now I've got 500 more. How long's the medical one going to take to upgrade? An hour. And the other one, hotel, an hour. Yeah, I'll do that meanwhile. You sure you want to start construction? Yeah. And I'll leave my training facility, which is for 12 hours from memory. I can just leave that running overnight. So, what else do we want? I had to do we're in the grounds right now, and we want to go to see my squad. There was also an update with the squad. Let's do some training. Now I've got a new regime, so I'm going to add it. So these are my backs, and these are going to be my I'll just call it forwards. Oops. For now. So I've got forwards, submit. And so I've got to go to the backs here and get rid of all of my forwards out of here. Locks. Center. If I do accidentally click one of these, okay, that should be it. Now if I go to the forwards, hooker, flanker, lock, number 8, prop, lock, prop, number 8, prop. Down, I gotta go back. I missed out one, which was this guy here, Rex Cowland. And if I go back here, I can choose them now. So these are my backs, and they've got the back training session. And here I have my forwards, so I'm just going to put the forwards. So they're all training in the area that they need. So they've got all of these backs here, forwards, just double checking. Okay, so the backs. So now I've got these 2 slots here. I can apply cards to these two slots. And what have I got? Catching. That's good for the backs. This is the backs, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, going to the backs. So I will apply my epic card always. And the backs are also going to find line breaking. They're going to need that more than the forwards, because I'll leave the rucking and the line out jumping for them. So we go down here. And as you can see, I've used up 2 of my energy. So we're ready. Now, whatever you do, make sure you click activate, because if you do run technical training without activating those 2 regimes, you lose your cards, you lose the training, which can be frustrating. So I'm going to activate that, and yes. And now we're down to the forwards, and I'll apply those other 2 cards that were remaining, which is the rucking and the line out jumping. You notice I'm using these ones with the red icon because those are the daily cards, and they disappear from one day to the next. And I can save those for any other time that I need. If I suddenly have, I've got an extra 3 energy I can spend, I'll use it on that. So it's good just to save those and try and use all your daily cards as much as you can. Activate, yes. Now, hopefully, I click run technical training, it should work. Forwards are training first, yeah. Backs are training, catching any, no pops here, no, which means no one increased level. They all got like about 98 or so. My wing got 180, also the other wing. 188, the fullback. Okay, cool. Some nice increases there. So because my backs, they had that catching epic card, which was 30% instead of the normal 5%. And then you can sort of see which ones use catching more. For example, the center is a back, but it didn't have so much of a gain as like the fullback or the wings, because they don't use it as much. So of course their XP doesn't go up. Whereas I think the fullbacks, they use catching more than anyone else. Have we got any other fullbacks? And the wings, depends. For some reason this guy got more XP than the other one. Oh well. So yeah, so it's the people that actually need those skills, they increase a lot more in XP. And now what we want to do, make sure we go to the technical. Have I got another regime? No. So just going to train them all in the basic skills and run physical training. And what happens? Whoa, there's some big increases here. Okay, there must have been some type of shake-up overnight in the application or whatever, in the game. So he's now up to 18, 17, 18, 19, 16. These are nice. Look, my prop, fly half, the lock, the increase, hooker, center. Nice. So I got a 19 one. Oh no, what's my highest player? 22, 22. FHSH. Okay. So, if you want, you can check out the reports, or more detailed information about what they increased. For example, my number 8 increased in all of these different things. My props, you got the flankers. I want to go check out the wings. No, what was it? The fullback. Fullback increased quite a bit. Where is he? There he is. I don't know why. Strength. That's for the physical. But here, if I, oops, okay. Fullback's down here somewhere. This one here. Catching. He increased 90. Look how much he increased, because that's something that actually needs. So he's increased to level 16. Okay, that's cool to know. Now I still have to set up my lineup. So here's my player information. I'm still have to do my lineup. But what I want to do first is go through my other clubs to make sure I collect all of their cards before the end of the day. And also to, look, there we go. I've got 1,000 club cash. I don't find the club cash that useful at the moment. I would have preferred some type of card. But since I've completed the 5 energy use and the 2 training sessions, I'm gonna claim that anyway. Open it up, and we collected it. Thank you very much. And continue. Oh, and there it is. Saw it increase. And let's go to my competitions. Have a quick look. See who's playing what league. Okay, nothing's really changed. Oop, you got some default text here because we're on season 0, so maybe that's round 0. There's no round 0. Well, that's something that'll be, because I think overnight they reset like the leagues and everything, so it should be alright tomorrow. And so that's another hour. Look, it's already advancing, which is cool. I'm going to go to my other club, which is Woodward, Chile. And what was I doing here? Or was this? Well, was I already in there? Let's go check. What's this? Oh no. Finish. You see what happened there? No, here it is. It's back to. This has got the bar according to the other one. But you click on it, it's actually finished. Okay, so there could be these little bugs in this beta version. And what did I get? A bag of goodies, which is tokens and a training card. Yay! I wonder what the training card is. And here I'll just go for the same base token income chance, because I want as many tokens as possible so I can spend it on crap, on things. I'm still not too sure what you can use all of the tokens for. All I know is you can use it for the amenity thing, and we'll see what else. So what am I going to upgrade? How's the stadium going? How long is that going to take? 2 days to upgrade. Ooh, not yet. Training. If I upgrade that, it's going to take 12 hours. Now, actually, I will construct that. Just to show you. Sure you want to start construction? Yes. And I want to complete it early for 5 tokens. That's what you use the tokens for. And it's finished already. Yay. Get a bag of goodies. And since I completed the building, I get 2 tokens anyway. I should have left it overnight, but I'll do something else. And more importantly, I have some of this juice, slurp juice, which I can use for regime lengths. Now, these here, it says the coaching staff receive some upskilling of their own. A training regime can run for a maximum of 5 days before needing to reset. I just find it easier to do it every single day. Because I'm not too sure whether if you have an epic card, I think it's only valid for that 1 day more than every day. I'm not too sure, so I'll experiment with that later. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save my energy so I can get another physical regime, or even better, the 2 sessions. Yeah, I want to go for that. So I'm just going to save it. So there's always going to be this icon floating around, saying, yes, you need to use it. While I'm there, I'll go check out the cards. What cards did I get for for training. Line breaking, cool. Awareness, and my epic one is tackling. Good, I like that. And go down to the hotel, see what my cards were. Shoulder injury, and decreases a player aggression by up to 2 levels. That could be useful, because when a player is very psychotic, they cause a lot of penalties, but there's also more possibility that they will steal the ball off the other team, so I prefer not to have them so psychotic. I don't like getting so many penalties. What have we got here? These are the tactics ones. My epic increases the chance of successful drop kicks by 30%. Cool, that'll do. It's not one of my favorite ones. And some different ones for injuries. And what am I going to upgrade while I'm waiting? I'm going to upgrade this because it only takes an hour. Yeah. Let's just do that. Same as the other one. You see, it's quite... I usually do the same things for each... okay, for each of the buildings. So I want to go to my squad. And I just want to have a quick look here. Okay, I could get some money. My game's in 1 day and 16 hours. Okay. I want to go to my squad because we needed to train them. Go to training. I've got the... Okay. That's because I clicked on something yesterday. I think I made a mistake yesterday. No one's in here. Can't apply a car. I can apply a car, but it's not going to be useful because I can't get any... Okay, let's try and get some... Okay, this is my... What's this? Actually, this is my forwards. I'm going to change that to forwards. Frowls. Nope. Forwards. Submit. Just easier for me to remember. And these ones are my backs. And submit. Now this is what happens sometimes if you do, like for 5 days you can't go and change it. Well, I'm just going to see. When it has the icon, it's mean it's already been activated. It hasn't applied, so I think there could be some problem there. Okay, let's try and get... Let's try to get some of my guys out of here. And see... Huh. Can I... Well, we're going to see if this works. If this doesn't work, all of my backs, none of my backs are going to get training. Oh shit. Okay. What have I done? Okay, I'm sort of a little lost here. Okay, let's just undo everything that we've done. So no one's chosen here, and no one's chosen here. So let's go to the forwards. Go choose all of the forwards. Bear with me. Flanker, number 8. First time around, I'll probably miss some. Locks, hookers. Flankers, always usually miss the flankers. Okay. That should be it. Now, if I go to the... So those are the forwards. Yeah, so now I'm going to go to the backs. Just click all of these guys. Now I sort of like really hope this works. We're going to try. I got a feeling it won't because it already had that green triangle there. So I'm not too sure that's actually going to work. So anyway, go to the forwards. What are we going to train them in? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's an epic one. This one. Now, if I put this tackling, if I put that in my backs and that training session doesn't work, I may lose that card. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to put, I don't know, awareness. Oh, hang on, what am I in? Okay. Am I doing the backs or the... no, here I am. So here's the forwards. So this is the forwards lot. And the forwards, I'm going to put the tackling in. I know we should use it for the backs, but I don't want to lose the card. And I'm going to save the line breaking for them. and awareness. Okay, awareness is better for the backs, but I'm just gonna put it in here anyway. Yeah. So that one's ready. And we're going to activate that. Are you sure? And over here, the backs. Bit scared to use this. What is it? Awareness? Usually lets you know sometimes. If I'm just going to do that for now. See. Okay. Card has already assigned a slot, so I'm just going to leave it as that. And hopefully when I do the training, it'll be all right. Okay, I know my backs aren't going to get trained today then. Forwards. Oh, they did. Sweet. Ah, cool. Oh, that was lucky. Ah, that was good. Okay, my hooker. My number 2 guy. He does all the throw-ins and the line-outs. He increased up to level 21. Okay. Oh, I haven't done physical training yet. Just as well I looked at that. Run physical training. Whoa, they all increase loads because... okay, it's not normally like that because there's like a reset overnight, I think. But these are also good, seeing these increases 1,000 XP. So 17, 24, 26, my prop's gone up and everyone... Oh, this is so good. Anyway. So we've done that. Woodward chili. I've got to spend my energy card. Oh, I haven't spent my energy card. Damn. Well, sometimes you have to click out at the moment in the beta version. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Okay, and here... What was I doing? Yeah. Collect. Energy boost. I need my energy boost. God, that was only at a basic level. And I didn't upgrade it when I left last night. Okay, let's do another upgrade. 15 minutes. Oh, it's going to be better. Now, what do we got? What are the cards I got? Imposition. Wind Wizards. These are good for when it's windy. It only reduces it by 10%. So, yeah, it's an okay one when you get one of those really good ones that get rid of most, like 50% of the effects of weather. Those are the best. Or completely too. Like they're epic. Awareness, epic. Line out, jumping, kicking, and awareness. Cool. And training from memory. I didn't upgrade this because... Ooh. I still got a slot I can use. One skill regime. The coaching staff receive funding to increase capacity, create up to 2 technical school training regimes. Confirm the upgrade. Boom. Are you sure? Yes. And what happened? Ah, I know what happened. I'm not going to see anything here because when I go training, no, training's not there. Because when I do the training, squad training, look here, I've only got 1 regime, and this one's for my forwards, which I'll call forwards just so it's easier to remember. And I'm going to create there you go, I've just created a new one. And this one's going to be called, obviously, backs. When you get 3 or more of these regimes, or you can start focusing on other skills, because the sessions, you can also increase the types of sessions you have, like line out jumping or line out throwing or line breaking or focusing on locks or fullbacks and things like that. So these are the backs, so we're going to put them in there. I've got to get the backs out of here. I might need to do this a couple of times because I might miss them. Oh, here's another one. Okay, let's go check out the forwards. Forwards, I gotta get... What? No. Okay, something happened there. And so these are my backs. Ah, I did it around the wrong way. Duh. God, I'm stupid. Okay. No, let's go here. So these are my forwards, and I want to get rid of all of these. I did it the wrong way. Don't try this at home, kids. And plays another regime, so my back... Oh, what I could have done, something quicker. Okay, no, what we're going to do is... Oh, God, I'm making a mess of this. I'm just going to undo the more... Okay, so these are my forwards. I'm going to... Okay, let's just undo everyone. Go to the backs. Okay, so something's happened here. So if I leave that... Okay, I'm going to go out of here. A little bit buggy at the moment. Go to the squad. Go to the training. Now here we have the forwards. And here we have the backs. I think some type of refreshing issue or something like that. Okay, that one should be right. And there it is. It was saving now. So the forwards, probs, no one that shouldn't be there. The backs, all of these guys are backs. Now, so with the forwards, what are we going to play? I've got 3 of these red cards. Line out jumping. I'm going to save these 2 for the backs. And I'm going to save these. I don't have enough energy for this, so I've only got 3 energy. So the forwards, you're only getting the line out jumping. Ready? And activate. And my backs, they're going to get the epic one, awareness, and the kicking. And I don't have any more energy left. And we're going to activate it. I could wait for my hotel to be ready. I've already activated my forward, so I'm screwed. Oh well. So these guys are ready. Might as well run the technical training. Ooh, awareness went up 1,000. Cool. No pops or anything like that. You watch this. I'm going to get some pops when I do the physical. It's only going to happen this first time. But still, it's so cool watching. Let's do it. Thousands and thousands. Yay! That's what we want. Yep, he only went up like a little bit, but he's up to level 21. My lock, hookers, locks, props. Okay, cool. And so we go back to the grounds. Is this ready yet? Got 9 minutes. Okay. And here, so I have to spend energy. So what I have to do is I have spent my energy. So it's a refreshing issue. So get out of here. We'll go back to Woodward, Chile. Have I done training here? Can't remember. Yes, I have. Haven't I? Let's go. Training. Yeah, we've already done it. Got the big ticks there. Okay. So for some reason it says I haven't used it. Probably haven't, and I just don't remember. Okay, hotel's going. So if I go back to Woodward, England, here we go. Okay, something's happening there. Whatever. Now I'm going to stay with Woodward, England for now, because this isn't going to take very long to be completed, and I'm going to need it. And what I need to do is go to the squad, because the matches are gonna happen tomorrow, and tomorrow for me is Monday, and I won't have time to do anything. So I usually only play this, do streaming and things like this on the weekend. So I need to check out who we have. We've got the starters and the bench. Okay, we've got a 19 hooker. This one's a 17 hooker. Let's compare them. 17. 19. Okay, he's 17, but he's got a better weight and everything. So why is this guy strength speed, endurance. This guy's got more endurance, so he's going to be tired before long. This endurance, he's only got 3 endurance at the moment, so he's going to be tired before the end of the game. Like, after 10 minutes, like, okay, take me off. His form sucks at the moment. Line out throwing, he's 16 and 18. He's got better line out throwing, probably why he's 19, but it's just strange. Okay, I'm just going to keep him in there. My prop, I've got a 15 prop. Anyone better? Well, how's he for a prop? He's an 18 prop. But he's a guy that doesn't weigh that much. Okay. We'll go back to the lineup. So got this hooker, prop, flanker, 15 flankers. These guys are okay. Number 8. Oh, I don't have any other number 8s here. Okay, that could be a problem later if I want to replace him. 9 is a wing. But he should be the scrum half. So he's probably the best scrum half at the moment. Okay. Good to know. Because no other scrum half, because that scrum half is a level... level 18 scrum half, and the other one's a level 15. Where is it? This guy here. So he's like a level... Where is he? I know, he's a 15 scrum half, but he's on the wing. Okay. I'm going to swap this. Let's swap this guy here. This is my wing. He's a big fat wing. He's going to be good as a prop or something like that. Maybe. Strength. No, he's got no strength. He's going to be useless for that. Coordination. He's got no coordination. He's so like, I'm uncoordinated. Bit more endurance. God, these guys have got low endurance. They're not going to last at all. He's got better composure and he's going to behave himself. This guy's psychotic. This guy's more collected. And so this wing, I'm going to swap him because passing, catching, awareness, line breaking. He's got pretty much everything else. Where's the speed? Speed. He's even got better speed and everything. Agility, acceleration. Okay, I'm going to swap this guy here. So he's going to be where? Number 14 over there. Okay, so you are going over here. Thank you very much. Swapped. Fullback. Center. Got a 16 center. I've got a 19 center. Why is that? Why is one here and the other one not? So at the moment we've got the 16. He's a young guy. He's 21. He's got better acceleration. And he's got just more speed. Better endurance. So basically for me, line break. He's got better line breaking. And a little bit better tackling. But his endurance, he's going to last longer. So in the long run, he's got better speed and acceleration, so that could come in handy. Strength, more strength. He's just going to barge into the other guys and he's just going to bounce off them because he's not very strong at all. Okay, so I'm just going to leave him there, the 16. So there's a reason why I started off with that guy there, and so maybe later he can get swapped. What else? Who else we got? 18 lock. What are these locks like? 16. Okay, let's compare. Oh my god. Oh, hang on. I thought, well, that's a small lock. I'm comparing the wrong guys. Should be comparing the guy down here. Now we're talking. Now this guy is just a little shorter, but he's heavier. He's got more power, more strength, more endurance. That's a straight swap there. The other guy's aggressive, so he can get into trouble, and he's got better form. So we're going to get rid of Carl and put Alfred in there. So where's Alfred? Here. Swapping him for that guy there, Carl. So where is it? Here it is. Alfred. Swap you for Carl. And you got better form too, so that's good. Got a 19. We already looked at. FH. Fly half. 20. 22. Okay. Ooh, hang on. I'm going to go check this wing. versus the scrum half over here. Okay, scrum halves. Okay, acceleration, agility, strength, speed. This guy's faster. He's got terrible endurance. His endurance is not very good at all. Leadership, composure, better form. Passing's got a little bit slightly better passing awareness, line breaking. What I could do is I'm just going to leave them how they are for now, just to see how they perform in the first games. My fullback 19 hookers. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them like that for now. I got 2 of those, don't need 2. I can put a fullback here. So go to the bench. Who's this guy? Craig? Where's Craig? Craig, where are you? You're over here, number 20. I'm going to swap the fullback. And put you... Oh, he hasn't got very good form, but doesn't matter. At the beginning, everyone's players is terrible. So here we have lineup. We've got the lineup set. I'm going to just call this... oops. Rob's. Where's the apostrophe on this one? This is an English keyboard. I'm used to other keyboards. Rob's tactic. And submit. And sometimes I have another tactic, which is when the players are injured. And I can just default back to this one. Okay, so I don't have a game plan yet. I'm going to say... Oh, hang on. Rob's tactic. Game plan. Okay. So maybe I didn't save it right. Anyway, let's go to the grounds again to see if the other one's ready. Hotel. Oh, 19 seconds. Countdown. Wait for it to come get ready. Imagine accidentally clicking that and wasting 5 tokens. No. Of course it costs a lot more later on to finish construction. Thank you very much. Matched card. Watch the outside card. And I got one of these I can use. I'm going to increase my chance of tokens. That's what I want. Am I sure? Yes, I am. What else do I want? Oh, my medical. I haven't even started my medical. Let's upgrade this. Only takes 5 minutes. Oh. Okay. Haven't been paying attention to this very much. 5 minutes, it'll be ready. And I want to go to my... I'm going to go see my other teams. And have I done training here, haven't I? Training? Yeah, training's been done. I love doing training. Let's go to my other team and go. So I've got England. Let's go to Woodward, Chile, and go check out my... No, hotel's still working away. My squad. You're about to see my squad. Nothing to hide. Oh, no, don't look at that. There we go. Line up. Okay, props, hookers, flankers, scrum half, fly half, blah, blah, blah. Okay, got a 26 prop, which I can replace. Ooh, look at that. Vito. I'm going to check out. Oh, he's too tall for a prop. He could actually be a flanker. No, I'm going to put him on the... He's a 190 flanker. 123 kilos. Yes, lots of strength too. That's probably why he's supposed to be prop. He's got better endurance, this guy. How old's he? 20 versus 23. A little bit better composure. His form's not the best. Look at that. Scrum, maul, rucking, tackling. So he's actually better. But I'm going to check out... God, who was I just looking at? This guy here. He can be a good number 8. Ooh, he's a level 25 number 8. What have I got here? Level 20. My number 8 here is... Ah! He can go there. Yes. So, who was I looking at? This is... so my number 8 is only level And I don't have another number 8 back here, so he is going to be perfect in there. And since he's going to be playing in that position, he should improve his skills in that area. I think that's what happens when you put players in certain positions and they're in matches and those positions, they start improving their skills in those areas. So before long, he will change from that PRP, which is a recommended position. It will change to something else. But still, I've got a level 19 prop. Any other props here? Level 18. Okay. I want to check out this guy. He's sort of tallish. I'm going to go back here. So shortish, heavy, nice. He's not heavy enough. He's not very heavy. I want to improve him. Yep, he's nice and heavy. He's 199. 200. He's 199. He's not very heavy for a flanker. Yeah. He's probably better as a flanker. That guy there. But I'm going to leave him there. I had to increase his weight. You can give them meat pies and things like that to make them put on weight. I think there are cards for that too. So we are at... So we're going through the... I'm going to leave those there for now. Locks. No other locks. Oh, yeah, I've got a level 21 lock. So let's go check out this guy. And this guy. We're comparing them. Oh, and he's heavier. That's good. And power. Oh, the other guy's got more power. But he's got better endurance. This guy's got more strength. Okay, so, he's psychotic. It could come. He's got better form. I'm just going to swap him out. The fact he's got better form at the moment is quite a bonus. So, Sandro Lopez, you are going to replace my 21. Who is he? Sose. Okay. So, where are you? My Sandro, you are going to replace this guy here. Who else we got? Going down the locks. Flankers. We've got a level 17 flanker. What's he like? He's okay. I should compare him to someone else, but I can't be bothered. Okay, got the scrum half, 24. Now that's good. Fly half, 17. Fly half, 15. Oh, hang on. If he's a... no, he's level 18. Level 18, fly half. And the one I have now is level... he's level 10. He's got to have good kicking. 17. Okay. And how about the other guy? What's his kicking like? 17. What did the other guy have? Oh, God, I forgot. I hate it when you have a memory like mine. Centers. I'll just leave. Actually, I'm going to just see who kicks the best. Kicking. Salvo Massa, number 9. He's got the best kicking. Dante Mastriandolo. Number 12's got good kicking too. He should be on the wing. And Lopez. Franco Lopez. He's on the wing. That's right. So, if I make... Oh, he's already got the kicking icon next to him. That's good. Okay. Go back to default. Quarto Pernia. Wing. 17 wing. Oh, got a 24 wing. Oh, hang on. He's on the same. He's already playing. Okay. Centers. 16 center. Okay, you can probably get swapped with someone. With this 19 center, I imagine. Let's go check him out. He's got better acceleration, power, speed's better. Same useless endurance, but a little bit better composure, and his form's better. So I'm gonna swap Barney. His name's Barney. Sorry to all you Barneys out there, but just made me laugh thinking of Barney the dinosaur. You're probably sick of that joke that everyone calls you that too. Barney Rodolfo. Okay. So Rodolfo is going to change Barney. Barney's number 13. So Rodolfo changes Barney. Thank you. And got 18 prop and a 17 flanker. Okay, so Woodward Chili is more or less ready. I'm not going to really worry so much about it. So and I'm going to change it just to remember that. I've actually made some changes here. So this is Rob's tactic. Okay, so I know I've changed that one now, which is good. Going to the grounds. And still waiting down here. How long we've got here? 30 minutes. Okay, halfway there. Now if we go back to Woodward, England. Is it? Yeah, it's ready. Finish construction. Tokens and a chest protector card. And obviously immediately go for the medical energy boost. Confirm upgrade. Yes. And if I upgrade that now, it's going to take 15 minutes. Might as well, because I'll be playing this for at least another 15 minutes. And it'll give me some time to increase it. Oh, look, got the cards there. Chest strain and AC joint injury. Are there any daily ones? And so they're not going to be very useful because I'm not even in a... There are no matches until tomorrow. And I won't know if anyone's injured until tomorrow. Okay, so I was missing Woodward Games. Go to my squad. And check out my lineup. Props, hookers. I only got a 15 hooker. And I don't have any other hookers. Oh, I got a 16 hooker. Let's go check out the difference. That's a low level for me. Oh, and he's heavier. Yes, heavier, shorter, less strength, coordination. He's going to last longer, more endurance, power, a little bit better power. He's got less strength though. Composure is a little better, so that's good. He's got a little bit better form. I know this is my hooker. Line out throwing. Ooh, a little less. Only 1 point. Not sure it's going to make much of a difference. So we're going to swap Nunui for Samuel. So where's Nunui? Where's Samuel? He's down here. So wait for it to come up and you swap you over. So at least he's 16. Any other? I'm missing a lot of forwards here. These guys are terrible. Prop lock. I got a number 8 there. Why is that? I changed that beforehand. Because I've got like he's like a level 18 prop, but he's not heavy. Okay, I'm just like seriously got serious. Here's a. Okay, you've got to be better. You can replace him. Yes, look at that. He's taller, which is what we want. He's heavier. Those are the things that you need for a lock. Power, he's got more power and strength, my god, and better endurance. And look at that, his forms that's just like a no-brainer. Aaron, you're gonna replace Elijah Wood. No, Elijah Whiteside. So Elijah is over here. So Aaron, you are going to replace Elijah. Okay. So prop. I got a prop here. Why? Because he's always short and fat, so he can go to. If I got someone to replace him as a flanker, I could use. He's like a level 13 one. Oh, how's he for flanking? Being a flanker, he's level 17. Suppose not too bad, but level 19. Okay, our number 8 is this guy here. So okay, he's a good prop too. Oh man, he's another good prop. Okay, I'm gonna check these out and do some swapping. Okay, we're gonna swap you and we're gonna check out you guys. So number 8, he's He's the same amount, but he weighs more. It's going to help a little bit. He's got less power and strength, endurance. Okay, he's a little not the best there. He's got better composure at least. Okay, so I'm going to swap him around. Yeah, because he's just going to be a better prop. So you are going to swap for Tabua. Okay, you are going to swap with Tabua. So 20 and 18. And the other prop is 17. So we need another tall guy here. Number 8. Yeah, you want to go there. Oh, I'm going to swap. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Okay, so we want to swap this guy here with this prop here, I imagine. Yeah, he's just taller, a little bit heavier, not as much strength, power. Oh, psychotic. Okay, he's going to get us into trouble surely, but like no agility. He's just like nothing. Oh, he's only got one form. I don't know if I want to use him. That form, I think, influences quite a lot. I'm just going to wait, I think. Okay, I'm going to wait for you. And how about for the other 8? Cody! He's short. Ah, no, he's taller. And he weighs a bit more. He's got more power. Less strength. Better endurance. Collected. Same thing. Okay, so Cowrie, I think you are going to replace. You're going to be in number 8. Yeah, so Cowrie. Oh shit, got the captain there. Number 8. So leadership. Who's the best leader? They've all got 10, so it doesn't really matter. Has anyone got like 5? Okay, they've all got 10 leadership, so I think maybe that changes over time with their skill in playing or something. Or something they may actually change later. Okay. Okay, no, we'll go back to default. Where's default? There it is. So we've got the flanker and we've got a prop here. And he's not very tall, is he? 185. He's sort of heavyish. Okay, scrum half, fly half, wings. Fullback's only 16. Don't I have another fullback or anything like that? Got the center. What's he like? Fullback. He's a 15 fullback, which could be better than the other guy. But I need to check out some of his stats. Oops, get out of there. Catching, kicking. He's got 15 kicking. So Andre could probably be better than Tama. Okay, let's look at Tama and where's the other guy? Andre down here. He's a little taller. Acceleration. He's got power. Quite a lot of power. Agility. Strength. Speed. He's a little faster. Coordination. Endurance. He's full form. Kicking. A little bit better kicking. Tackling. Okay, we're going to do the swap. So Tama is going to get replaced by Andre. So Tama. Andre. You're replacing Tama. And who else we got here? We got a 20 center. Oh. Let's compare these two. Well, his name's interesting. So this is the new guy. Nah, he's only got 3 endurance. He's not going to last long. And he's terrible form, so he's going to be after 5 minutes, he'll be like, but he's got 21 kicking. That's pretty good. But it's not going to be enough. Fullback. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I can change these later. And I've got a serious deficiency in some area. Oops. Did it again. Submit. So when I do that, I know that I've made the first change, and then I can do changes later on. So lock 17 and 18. Should we go to the market, see what's there? Nothing really. Nah, they're all like low levels. Of course they're going to be, because we're only just starting. Okay, so go to the grounds. So here, I've claimed that. Hotel, still got like 9 minutes there. Go to Woodward Chile. Still working there. Spend some energy. Something's happening there. And the other guy was Woodward, England. Here we've got 5 minutes. Okay. We've got 1 energy we can use. And spend card energy. Now what I want to do is with Woodward, England. We'll start with them, because we've only got 5 minutes. Tactics. You're going to see my tactics. Rob's tactic. Okay. So we're going to start off with kicking. Or should I save this for another one? Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save this for another stream where I look at my tactics. I'm going to show you my tactics. If you want to use them to your advantage, it doesn't matter at all. But I'm going to, yeah, I'll show you how that is. I'll probably have to do this before the, what do you call it? Before the matches tomorrow. So we've got first matches. Something that is good to do. I've got 1 energy here. And the league tomorrow. Oh, don't have it here. Last. It's about to get ready. Okay, fixtures. This is what's happening in 1 day and 12 hours. I've got 1 space. It's clear and breezy. And game plan. Rob's tactic and Rob's tactic. Balanced. Rob's tactic. Okay. So something happened where I put Rob's tactic in, and there's the lineup and the game plan. Go to game plan. Won't do that just yet. But here, I don't have an epic card. Thought I did. Oops, what did I just do? Try that again. Reduces effects of windy weather by 10% unless wind is in your favor. Increased defensibility, so I think I will just go for breezy. Breezy is not that bad. You've got one that's like windy and hurricane force probably. Even though when there's a hurricane like there was in the World Cup in Japan, they cancel the matches. What do I want to apply? Or I could wait for tomorrow. No, because, well, hang on, when's this match? 12 hours. So 12 hours from now, I've got all of tomorrow, plus it'll be the following day. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to choose that card. I'm going to see if I get an epic card. I thought I had an epic card from my amenities. Used an ambulance instead. So I'm not going to have epic cards for tactics. Okay, that sucks. So I might as well use that. Okay, so I go to competitions. Because this is, so the Woodward, England is where I had the ambulance, so my players don't get so injured or so seriously injured. And the other 2 teams, they had the match tactics one. Okay, so I'm just going to do, that's not even a, no, it's this one here. Yeah, I'll just use that. Not really worried. First games are not serious at all. Maybe. Okay, for some reason it's not. Go. Did I do it? Okay, for some reason it's not refreshing or anything. Okay. Let's go check out my competition here. Club 3. NT. Stone Cold Legion. New user. Yes, I'm that Jack. So I'm against one of the guys that work on this. Sweet. Harry. Damien from France. Brian. Hi, Brian. New user. Okay, so these new users, they might be bots. Andre. New user. And this is going to be a new user. Oh no, rock you over. Okay, so I'm going to go here. This one's based in England. Club kit. Can I change this? No, you can't do anything yet. Okay. Maybe one day we'll be able to change this, but it's not one of the priorities at the moment. They're trying to work on the game, actual game itself, more than some of the decorative things. We done yet? Oh, we've got seconds. That's cool. We'll just wait for it. Got any good stories for me? In the comments, let me know how you found out about this game. You know, did you play the classic version, or are you just looking at this for the first time? Did you play rugby in real life? Finish construction. And I got a goodie bag. And collect, continue. And I got one of these I can use. I think I'm going... Ooh, hang on. Weight deck. Nutrition plan. This is where I can increase the weight. Now, this is Woodward, England, so they're not going to get injured as much. They still get injured, believe me. A single nutritional plan may be activated to change a player's weight. But you need cards to change their weight, and I don't think I have any cards. No, nothing at all. Daily. But that's something I want to look at. So what am I going to need out of there? And a medical slot. Well, I'm going to upgrade it again probably tomorrow or the next days. So I will have another slot in case there are injuries or something like that. At least I've got one slot at the moment. And let's go for the nutritional plan. Confirm upgrade. Are you sure? Yes. So that way I can now change the weight of a player if I have... Hang on, let's go get someone else. Upgrade, 1 hour. Yeah, might as well. So if we go to the squad over here, now you can see I can edit the weight of, for example, this guy. Who's the weakest? He's this like 107. Well, no, he's a flanker, and he's not very heavy. He should be heavier. But I want my prop to be like really heavy. Start plan. Okay. We're going to increase him up to 122. And do I have any weight cards? No weight cards. Beep, beep, beep. And we're going to start plan. It's going to take him a while. How long is it going to take? 75 days. That's why it plays to have those weight cards, because it reduces the time. I think you can reduce it. You can play weight cards later. For example, if I do it now, I could do it, but I don't have any. So next time I get a weight card, I'm going to play it. So it doesn't take 75 days. It's like 2 months of solid eating to bring up his natural weight. But in the end, it's going to be good, because it pays to have your forwards strong, heavy, little fat guys. Okay, so we'll go back to the grounds. And I've got a little message up here. Why is that? Okay, for some reason I've got this little thing here. Not too sure why. Now, those other ones should be ready now, if I'm not mistaken. Ah no, got seconds left. 22 seconds. What am I going to do with 17 seconds of my life? Watch numbers tick down. Sometimes people are like, oh, if I have a few seconds of my life remaining. And I wasted waiting for a digital clock to go down to 0. And we're ready. Finished construction. Got my bag of goodies. I'm going to open it. Collect, continue. And I'm going to... Ooh, I'm at level 3 now. And I want to increase it even more. Receive a chance of up to 2 tokens every day. Or do I want a 1 in 200 chance of an epic card being added to the hotel wildcard deck? Those odds aren't very good. Maybe, look, so if I choose this one here, the next 2 times, because I won't be able to increase my token income, I could go for this one and then this one, which means it'll be 1 in 100 chance of getting an epic card, which isn't very good, but still those epic cards are really good. But the tokens, this isn't receive a chance of up to 2 tokens each day. My question is, what are those chances? Like a 50-50 or a 10% chance or what? Look, I'm just going to do one of these. Receive a one. It's just a 1 in 200 chance, which is a very slim chance, but it may happen because I can't get an energy boost until up in tier 7, and I don't need more cash. Well, what's this say? Generates. The first floor of hotel rooms opens, and you start to generate some extra club cash each day. Generates 500 multiplied by half your club level, rounded up. So what's my club level? Level 1? Or club player level. So I'm level 1. Okay. So, where was I? I was down here somewhere. I was in the hotel. So it was saying my club level. So I'm by half your club level. So it's going to be not just 500, it's going to be 250 each day. 250 each day. Is that going to make any significant difference at all? I don't know. It might do if I want to increase my, like the level of the buildings and things like that, because I don't have much. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So basically I'm just going to try and increase my token or epic card. I'll just go to epic card, whatever. Are you sure? Yeah. So there's a possibility, a minimal chance of getting it. 1 in 200 is very slim. So maybe every 200 days, like once a year, I'll get a card. Oh well. So if I want to upgrade this again, it is 12 hours. And I'm not going to waste time doing that. If I want to upgrade this, oh, it's 1 hour. Do I have, oops, okay. What am I doing? What just happened there? Okay. There's some type of bug there. My stadium. If I upgrade my stadium, it's going to take me 1 day. Do I want to do that? You know what? I do want to do that. And not only that, I'm going to complete it early. Complete for 5, of course. Tokens come in so handy at this level. In the end, it only cost me 3 tokens because I get 2 back. Hold the line, match tactics, and more importantly, I get one of these, which is okay. For some reason, it's bugging on me. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, I'm going to increase one of my stands, my east stand. How long is it going to take? 3 minutes? Yep. So I'm going to get out of Woodward Games, go to Woodward Chili. This is ready by now. No, it's not ready. That's right, I started later. Okay. Let's go back. Woodward Games, and now I should be able to. Okay, this is glitching. Don't do that to me. If I choose one of these, it might actually go up. No, I'm just gonna wait. And what would it be anyway? So that's claimed. Okay, you see the little bugs here and there. What was I improving here? My hotel. Really another 52 minutes. Let's see if I can do it from here. It's got the same thing, so for some reason this is stuck. Oh well. All part of that's what betas are about. What else we got? So we've got the hotel going. Gonna take a while. Hotel still got a little bit more to go. 5 minutes. And my stadium. East Stand. Still got a minute or so. And what happens when you increase your stadium? Look how I like how you can move things around. When you increase your stadium, you can have one of those big mega round stadiums. Like at the moment, we've got like about 2,000, 3,000 people fans that can visit my games. But later on, you can have those really big, round, beautiful, modern, covered stadiums and things like that. But it takes a while to get up to that level. Club office. I'm not a fan of the club office. Okay, keeps doing that. I'll probably just have to log out and come back in again. But I will do that later. At the stadium, East Stand, ready in a few seconds, just to see what it looks like, to improve a little. Do you play rugby in real life? Let me know down the bottom. I used to play rugby league when I was younger, like 8 or 9 years old. Used to do very, very well. Like I was small, skinnier than now. Yeah, but I could run very fast. It was convenient for me not to be caught. So I'd grab the ball and just run for my life because I didn't want to get crushed by the other players. And since I was very quick, I would get tries. It's quite funny. And we're ready. But since then, I haven't really played. Oh, look, you see it increased a little. Nice. So what am I going to upgrade? Since I'm going to finish playing in a moment, I'm just going to go to the... Oh, hang on. Do I want to upgrade this? 2 days. Now, is this going to cost me 5? If I complete this... Oh, look, there it is. It's starting to go up now. It's going to cost 9. I'm going to do it, though. Finish construction. And then, this is what you want to see. Hang on. Let's go check out what I got. Open. Token. 2 tokens. Match card, level 5. Continue. Now, you'll see, I'm already at the maximum level. The stadium not only encompasses where your club plays its rugby and its environs, but also this building can't be upgraded, so I can only upgrade it to level 4, when my club level is level 1. First upgrade, all stands to level 5. Okay, so I have to do that. Oh, for some reason I'm going to get out. So, and at the moment my stands are, it's the East Stand. So if I upgrade that, it's going to take 15 minutes. Or I'll just upgrade this. Have to upgrade them all. Yeah, let's just do this. So what I'm going to do, not to bore you with the details, I'm just going to upgrade all of these different things, and I'm going to log out, log back in to see if I can upgrade my stadium tree. Yep, and so that's happening there. That's Woodward Games. Woodward Chile. Still got a couple of minutes. The reason I got 3 teams because been an alpha player or beta player, alpha player. I've been playing this for like 2 years. I mean, at the beginning, like the first year was just crap. Really, it was crap. But it's improved considerably. And that's the reason I've got 3 teams. Because I think if you want another team, it might cost you like a couple of tokens. I don't know how many tokens it takes. I don't want to click it in case I accidentally spend my tokens, because I think they're going to be a precious thing that you need. So what was I doing? England, Chile, hotel. Oh, come on. So maybe if I click on this, and this, and close this, got a minute, here, no, there's some type of little bug there. Okay, I'm sure they'll fix it soon. I'll just let them know in the forum, their chat thing that they have. Communication's always good. The actual guy that created this, he's there and he answers people, and you've got these developers there too, and they interact, and like they're all got their specific areas and things like that. So there's a lot of communication with, at the moment, with the players and the developers and those doing behind the scenes work. So that's a really cool thing. So you may see bugs here, but they get fixed. There were a lot more before, and all the time gets improves more and more and more. Still got 20 something seconds left. I'm gonna go check out my squad while I'm waiting. So this is hang on, sponsors. Oh, look at that, I've already got the 3 days. Another 4 days and we get those 7 extra tokens. What's up here? And for some reason isn't counting the amount that I've spent on training. Abandoned club? No, never. I wonder, I'm too scared to click on these. I've got Woodward Games instead of Woodward Chili. I've got another one that says Woodward Chili, I should change it. But it's on my other computer. Okay, let's go to the grounds. Something's ready now. Finish construction, yes. Collect, continue. And we'll go here. And I want to increase my... Oh, but that's the same screen as before. I'm going to click here and see what happens. Improve token income. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, cool, we're out of there. So if I go to the stadium now and I click on this, no, still got that bug there. Oh well, we'll see. So what I want to do is, my stadium's at its maximum? No, not yet. I'm going to construct this. Yes. And I want to complete it. Yes. Finish. Cool. Collect. Thank you. Okay, I'm getting a nice little deck of cards. That's annoying. Okay, quickly check my cards here. Nice. Daily ones. In position. Drop kicks. Decreases player aggression by up to 2 levels. Ooh. I'm going to use that immediately, actually, because I don't like having those psychotic players. Because they just... personally, I think... look at this. Here's one. Psychotic. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to bring him down to collected. Play aggression card by 2 levels. Ready. Ta-da! And he's now collected. Cool. It's going to save me a lot of penalties. I mean, at the same time, when they're psychotic, they do rob the ball more, and they get away with quite a few things the ref doesn't see, but I just I hate penalties and things like that. It's just my opinion. Okay. And got a free trainer. Upgrade that, and I will construct my training thing. Yeah. Oh, yep, I'm going to just do it immediately. Just so I can improve my training facilities. I've got 2 now I can use, but it keeps getting stuck on there. Oh well. I'll log out and come back in again. And down here, what do I want? Hotel. Shall upgrade you. 12 hours. Yeah, and I'll just leave you. I'm not going to waste tokens on you. I'm going to need those tokens later. I'm sure of it. Anyway, that's just me setting up for the first day. You've seen what I've done for getting my lineup ready. I haven't done my tactics yet. They'll probably be... I'll just leave them on the default tactics probably. I'll see. I will show you how I change my tactics and everything like that, but I won't do it just now. I'll do it another time. And yeah, so that's about it for today. Hope you've enjoyed this. Have an awesome day.